Hello, my guys, my gals, my non-binary pals, and everybody in between. For once, I said that slow enough that I'm not screaming. Yes, as I told you guys last time, this is the new room. It looks like I actually have a backdrop for once, but I don't. You have my shelf, Stephanie's shelf, posters. It's great. No, all in all, I really do like the new room. It's purple, and my bed's right next to the window, and the window goes out to the porch, so I get to go on that at like 2 in the morning. That's fun. So yeah, it's the new room. Now, to get onwards to the video. Shit that happens in my physics class. So to keep it really short, it's probably not gonna be short, but to condense most of the plot, my physics class is my last class of the day. Everybody's tired. We hate our teacher. We hate physics. My teacher looks like he's older than the dinosaurs and has a very thick Albanian accent, which is very hard to understand because we're white children. We're white Americans. It's very hard for us to understand. So we all really hate physics. But that doesn't stop the jokes from happening. And I want to focus most of this on these, like, 3 kids. Sorry, I just heard somebody come in. There's... I should probably change their names. Kid who we're going to call PFR, because of a joke that will be explained later. We have PFR, Scotland, we're going to name her Scotland, and Cody, because that's what I thought his name was when I first met him. So we have PBR, Scotland, and Cody. His is like the most blatant. These 3 kids all sit around the front of the room, and they are the loudest and funniest people. Scotland, she tends to sleep in class a lot. She doesn't really care about school, but she still makes a lot of funny jokes. But I want to focus on PBR because sorry, I'm like moving around a lot. I have to stand on my tiptoes so that way I can be here. I want to focus on PBR. Now, why is he called PBR? Well, one of my favorite jokes that he's ever done was, it was the middle of class and he was talking to his friend. Teacher was like still talking at this point. So he's sitting there and he's talking, he's like, I was in this Chinese restaurant the other day, and I just want to say that what I'm about to do does not reflect my views. It's literally what this kid got up and screamed. It is really racist, but it's what he got up and screamed. So he's sitting down and he's, yeah, I was in this Chinese restaurant the other day and blah, 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 blah. And then he stands up, not like, this isn't his dialogue, like he didn't say it and then he stands up. This kid physically stood up, pointed at the teacher and screamed, I want my chicken fried rice! He just goes, I want my chicken fried rice! That was what he did. It was the most racist shit, but it was funny. It doesn't make it okay, but it was funny. This same kid, PBR, I'm taking off my sweater, it's warm. Look, I'm magical, I have a flannel now. Now I'm every trans guy ever. He, at one point, it was raining very heavily, and I guess he has a long way to walk home. And he asked the teacher, I can't make up a fake name for him, so, Mr. Teacher. This was so original. Mr. Teacher, can I go to the bathroom to change? Because it's a very long walk home in rain. Nobody wants to walk in jeans. Nobody. So the teacher goes, no, sit down, stay. And he goes, please, just let me go to the bathroom, let me just change. He goes, no, you're not leaving. Mr. Teacher does not like us to leave the class for the bathroom because apparently too many kids do it, which kind of sucks when you have to pee. So he goes, what, you want me to get up and take them off now? And I'm not kidding when I say this kid yelled this. He went, what, you want me to take them off now? Teacher goes, no, but you're not going to change. And this kid stood up. I have to stand on my bed. Just took out his phone and went, and just started undoing his belt and pulled out his pants. Even funnier was when he had his pants around his ankles. He did not take them off. Teacher said, get out, get out, get out. Like, because my teacher likes to kick people out. He goes, get out. this sense it was very well deserved. And so he goes, okay, and he just starts hobbling with his pants around his ankles. Like, it was the funniest thing. There's also that same kid, he does a lot of stuff. Camera angle adjust. This kid does a lot of stuff in this class. The very beginning of the year, this is the very first time someone got kicked out for doing something really stupid. He had a box of Kraft mac and cheese. It was not cooked. Opened it up, took out the cheese packet, started eating the dry noodles. He got kicked out. Another really funny joke is Scotland the other day. I say the other day. This was yesterday. Comes into class, sits down, takes out her phone, starts doing something. Teacher goes, phone away. She goes, it's important. He goes, fine, if it's important, get out. We were not even 3 minutes into class. She was already kicked out. It's pretty funny though. I think something else with Scotland that I need to remember to do. Oh yeah. And then so my teacher does in fact love to kick people out for everything. I actually have not been kicked out. Yes. Not been kicked out of his class yet. However, just about everybody else has. And so one day we were making jokes, like the entire class was all cracking jokes. And this one kid who, we're gonna call him Nick. It's not his real name, but we're gonna call him Nick. Goes, Mr. Teacher, you should get your own island. And again, this does not represent my views. This is what happened in the class. He goes, so that way instead of yelling, get out, you can yell, get off, bolt. It had the entire class laughing. Just laughing for a solid 10 minutes. It was the funniest. Yeah, my physics class is lit. I'll go home.